Hey, what's up, guys? Um, I could say the same thing over and over and over again to you guys, but I won't. I uh, I miss I miss this a lot though. It's been since oh, it doesn't matter, but I uh, I just miss vlogging, and it's been a long time coming. That's all I'll say. um, a lot has been going on. Got a new pair of glasses, as you can see. Got got married. I think you guys already know that. Um, just just really happy being married. Obviously, you always have bumps in the road with things and whatnot, but um, it's been great. I wouldn't trade it for the world, and life is just great, honestly. And I'm so excited for what the future has to hold in my life. Uh, recently, well, not recently, for the last few months, it's been a bumpy road. Haven't been really going to church a lot like I want to. Um, haven't been really focused on God, and I mean I have, but I haven't. I just friendships have been um, I don't know what the word is. Uh, friendships have been I guess cut. I don't know. Kind of, it's almost like a sliver. You know, our friendships have kind of faded away a little bit with people, trying to rekindle those friendships and come to an understanding on certain things. Misunderstandings, miss. I mean, you can really give any excuse in the book. It's just what it comes down to is that things have not been right with my group. My wife and all our friends have not been, I guess, on the same page about things and about things how we feel about certain things that have been said and done, and you can go on and on and on. But the thing is, we're all Christians, and we want to work things out. We want to get along. We want to do right by God and live live. I can't think of the word. Just live by love, and that's the way it needs to be. And I'm hoping that we can rekindle that, really rekindle that, not just partially or somewhat, or just, I plan on getting together tomorrow with uh, one of my friends, I believe another one possibly, I'm not sure. But me and my wife are going to sit down and talk to her again. But I said this time it has to be for real. There can be no animosity anymore or any hard feelings or anything that you're hiding. We're hiding, they're hiding, or not telling each other. We have to be honest. From this point on, honesty is the best policy. And we had a chat about back over the summer, last summer actually, and we thought things were okay, and they weren't. Honesty still was not being what's the word? Things just weren't said, and they went left unsaid even after the fact, and yeah, it's sad. It's really sad, and I'm upset. My wife is upset. My friend is upset. I mean, and all are completely understandable. I mean, I I'm not on anyone's side. I like to be partial. I'm also going to stand up because I will not take this anymore. I just won't. And I didn't used to be like that. I used to kind of be quiet and not say much, but since I met my wife over, it'll be 4 years in August. I met her. Um, I've changed a lot of person in a good way. I mean, I really stand up for what I believe in, and I don't let people walk over me anymore at all. And I can't coddle people anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be polite, but it's gonna be tough love tomorrow. Believe me, it's coming. It's coming full force. It's gonna happen, and I can't wait. I can't wait because I want this whole situation to go back to what it used to be, which was nothing but love for each other. And when I came to the church 4 years ago, it was nothing but love. Even before I met my wife, even before we started dating, she was coming to church. It was nothing but love. And from the time that we started dating, 4 years or 3 years ago, hasn't been the same. 4 years ago, I guess, almost. Anyways, it just hasn't been the same, and I'm frustrated with it. So yeah, that's that situation. Yesterday was our real first day back in the church, and wow, it felt great. It felt absolutely great. After the service, something happened where people were being rude, and then that's how we got here to this point where things are boiling over again, and we cannot have this anymore. I don't want it to be anymore. I want to. I want this so bad. I want it. I want everything to be fine again. And this time, it's going to be different. This is the last hurrah, the last sit down, the last. If things don't work out after this conversation, then I'm at a loss for words. But anyways, I'll stop rambling about that. I dropped off my wife today. We had decided last night that we were going to have to, cut costs in the household, and we decided that we need to cut cable. Too expensive. I mean, we're saving $75 a month just for not having cable. And what are we really using it for? On demand and things that we end up watching on Netflix anyways, and Hulu and all these video services. My sports can be viewed on subscriptions and stuff like that now. I mean, cable is dying, and I'm excited that we saved money. Now, from my wife's perspective, I understand. A lot of her shows she loves to watch are on like TLC and stuff like that. Now, she can watch those kind of shows on the internet, but she has to watch it from her computer, or she can watch it from Netflix or Hulu, but they're reruns, and she's seen them all. So I feel bad in that regard because she's sacrificing more than me because she's losing a lot more, while me, myself, I'm going to have my NBA still, my football during the year. And in that perspective, it stinks. And I feel bad. Now, on the other hand, too, there are always ways to watch these shows. There are always ways to And you can find ways. Are they inconvenient? Yes, but um, I I just feel kind of bad, because she does a lot. She works at Mayo. She brings home big chunk of change, and she. I told her yesterday, if there's a video service that offers, the new stuff that comes out, like on TLC and whatnot, or whatever she wants, she should get it, because in the long run we're still saving money. I mean, these video subscriptions aren't that bad. They aren't that bad. Of course, right now. Of course, as people continue to probably cut cable, prices will go up, and that you know that runs into demand, and demand raises prices. So that sucks. So we'll see how long that lasts. I don't know. Netflix staying at $6 or $7 a month forever? Doubtful. But if they're offering more service or more shows and stuff, I can see it being justified in that regard, because they're offering more new stuff. You know, I would like for a video provider to have a database where you can watch literally the episode from last night without having to have on-demand cable, or having to record it on a DVR, or having to download a million different apps just to watch the show that you want, and then having to go back and forth. I just want one big thing, and that would be nice. But I know that's a little unrealistic considering the competition out there. But it would be nice. That's all I'm saying. So I returned the cable boxes today. I just actually got home. My friend is actually coming over for a little bit. I don't know how long he'll be here for, but he's coming over because he hasn't seen the place, and we're actually getting together again next week for his birthday. So we're kind of throwing a little get together for him. But what else? Um, yeah. Um, I'm just very thankful, very happy that God is in my life. Um, and the thing is, I've always said in the past, and I'm kind of rehashing a little bit what I was saying in the beginning here, but in the beginning, I was going to church every day, every youth service or whatever, and as I got busier and busier and busier, my time for myself got shorter and shorter and shorter, because I got busier with things, planning a wedding, getting married, starting a family, coming home and just running around. And Cassie and I, my wife, went through the miscarriage. One thing I haven't told you guys, that last month I lost my cat, Matea, and you guys remember her from my videos. We had to put her down, and that really hurt. It really stung me. I mean, I remember going to the emergency room, and and because she wouldn't stop. She couldn't go to the bathroom. She couldn't, and when she was trying to go, she was, you know, she just wasn't going to the bathroom. I'm sorry. And I left her. I left her in the room saying my goodbyes, and I just remember being in the room, and I remember petting her and hoping everything would be okay. I had kind of false hope. And they couldn't check her because she's too feisty, and and we didn't have pet insurance on her because she was too old, and I got her when she was young, but at that time, I didn't, think of pet insurance. I didn't even know there was pet insurance back then. And she was 13, I believe. But I saw her as I was walking out of the room. I looked to her through the cage and said goodbye. And because I had to go put her down. I had to sedate her first and then inject her with the so we waited out in the waiting room, upset obviously. And I could not stop crying. And they brought her back in so I could really see her before I left, and she was there. She looked so peaceful, but I feel like I killed her, and that hurts. And I know I did the right thing. I did, but it's hard. Anyway, probably gonna get going, guys. This has been a long video, and my friend's expecting me here, or in a few minutes. But I'll talk to you guys later, and the nice thing was too, I got her paw print, and that was awesome. I have her collar still sitting on the table. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is, and we will talk to you soon, alright? Peace.